Good evening, vinyl community. North Carolina vinyl picker here. Tonight we're going to be showing 5 bands, progressive rock bands for Glen Callaway for his contest. And I'm going to be going over 5 Canterbury bands. I know Glenn loves Canterbury. He's currently down in Florida, and I hope he's doing a lot of picking down there. I just left Florida, and there's a lot down there to be had. We're going to go over 5 bands. We're going to go over Caravan, Hatfield in the North, National Health, Egg, and a man called John G. Perry. John G. Perry and Dave Stewart are real big into the Canterbury scene. So here we go. Well, as far as the Egg albums, I have all 3 of them, but I have them all on CD. The vinyl are very expensive. So here we go. Here's the first album, just self-titled, called Egg. It's on the Durham. And here is their second album, The Polite Force. That's a Japanese in the Durham. And then their third album, The Civil Surface. A little crack in there. And this album is on Virgin. So there's the first one. If you could pick these up, Glenn, pick these up. They're not cheap, though. You can get the CDs pretty good price. But as far as the records, they're pretty pricey. We're going to talk about John G. Perry. John G. Perry, the album is called Sunset Waiting. And John G. Perry's also in Caravan and some of these other bands. This is all Canterbury Prog. So if you can find this album, Glenn, try to find this a good one here. Listen to it probably on Apple or one of those streaming services if you got that. You can probably listen to all of these on there and decide which ones you want to get. There's a few albums at the end here I'll tell you that I like to get that I don't have yet. National Health, another band with Dave Stewart. And Bill Bruford was in this band for a short time. Here's National Health's first album. These are all must-haves, Glenn. Here's National Health with Dave Stewart, Alan Gowen, Amanda Parsons, Pip Pyle, Jimmy Hastings. Awesome stuff. These are must-haves, Glenn. These are must-haves. Here's their second album of Q's and Cures. Another must-have. I think I picked some of these up in Orlando. They're easy. They're not too easy to find, but you can find them on vinyl for probably about $20 a piece. And here's their third album, DSL Coda. I think I got this one at the Park Avenue CDs. I know you've been over there. I could spend my whole paycheck there in that place. Prices are a little pricier in Florida than they are in North Carolina for records. I noticed that. So DSL Coda, their third album. That's all for National Health. They have others. I just don't have them. I have them on CD and copies from my friend up north. But, yeah, so there's another album called Afters, and there's some other stuff. And then there's some other stuff that after Dave Stewart left the band, they continued and did a few others. There's another band, Hatfield in the North. Now, I don't have the Rotters Club. The Rotters Club is their second album, but I don't have that one yet. That's on my want list. But this is their first album, and Dave Stewart is on this one also. This album, these guys came before National Health. So this here would have been 73. There's another must-have for you, Glenn. Look for all these while you're down there. So Hatfield in the North, their self-titled album, and then their second album is called The Rotters Club. That's a must-have also. And then here we go. Caravan. I got a promo of this one. I actually have 2 copies of this. And it's on the London label. And then here's the In the Land of the Gray and the Pink for Caravan. And I have, hang on, I got one more here I'll show you. I just got this one. It's going to be in my show for tomorrow. Cunningham Stunts. I just picked this one up for $10. That was a good deal on that one. And this is a promotional copy. But they have lots of records. They probably have a good 10 records. And then Steve Hillage is another member of the Canterbury scene. He has an album called Space Shanty that I don't have that I'd like to get. I still like to get the Rotters Club as another one. And then there's a couple other ones out there that I like to get. And this one here is real familiar with people. In the Land of the Gray and the Pink. Great album. Another great Canterbury album. So it's all Canterbury all day for Glen, every day. So I was wanting to show my 5 albums for Glen. Sub up his channel. Click the bell when he got a new video coming out. He's got a great channel. He shows a lot of cool music. Them Canadians love their progressive rock. I don't know what happened to most Americans, but the Canadians they're cool, and they still listen to the good old prog music from the early 70s, late 60s, early 70s time frame. So y'all have a great rest of your evening, and I wanted to enter his contest and get that taken care of tonight. And Glen, good luck with you and getting your subscriptions and your subs. I'm sure you'll get there. You have an awesome channel, and we'll be talking to you later. You have a good rest of your evening. Enjoy the weather down in Florida. Talk to you later. Bye for now.